Last night we interviewed a defense contractor who pointed us towards federal websites that had sensitive material posted on them but not classified. Since then, and since we did that interview that evening, they pulled the documents down off the site and put a notice up about the fact that they could be classified and people shouldn't post classified material. Very, very cryptic, and we have those articles up there. And they designate the friendly military and FEMA personnel will carry transponder ID badges designated blue team versus the red, that's the rest of the American people. Of course, soldiers in Afghanistan fighting, quote, Taliban and al-Qaeda, they're blue, the enemy's red. And the military people we've talked to have confirmed our report is accurate. And this deals with the total military takeover of America and the military taking over every facet of society. And then we have the link to another report we did late last night, Aaron Dykes put together, where they pulled the documents, but we were able to archive them. And it says, attention, agency users are responsible for properly uploading controlled and unclassified material to FBO using the access control procedures for document packages and attachments. Do not upload any classified materials to FBO. So they took it down and put that cryptic message implying that it might be classified or somebody uploaded it who wasn't supposed to. This is bombshell information. We've got congressional reports about plans to put Americans in FEMA camps during emergencies, and we've got them activating the camps now, and KBR heading up those contracts. But this talks about military manning them, and you know, the barricades, the stockades, the blue forces, basically America, a giant battleground as the NDAA states. So this is our military we pay for, basically being geared up against the American people. But it is waking up the military and a lot of citizens because this is so amazing. Now, continuing with the news, and we'll talk more about this with Bruce Fine coming up later. We have reports dealing with Congressman Ron Paul, who's been criticizing the media for talking about this military takeover, which is happening in plain view. Last night we had reports, of course, on CNN about how great it would be to have troops on the streets to fight crime and government calling for it. I mean, it's all happening, but people tell me I'm bad because I was right and so was Ron Paul. As if we caused this because we knew about the preparations for it. Twilight Zone is one of the reports. USA Today's story says that Ron Paul may be leading in Iowa, but that he's not really leading in Iowa. And even if he starts winning, you're still not allowed to vote for him because you know, government is basically God and tells you what to do. And we have another report that's up at Infowars.com, a CNN poll. Ron Paul is the most popular Republican amongst non-white Americans, despite the fact that the media keeps trying to tell you that he's this big racist. Separately, though, they say it's just terrible. Ron Paul wrote in some of these reported newsletters that HIV may be a bioweapon against black people in Africa. And of course, there's massive evidence to that. And so he's quite racist because he doesn't want the black people to die and exposes that eugenics bioweapon operation decades ago.